Look around. Technology is all around us. We use it in every aspect of our lives. It enables us to do amazing things. But what if we could go further? What if we could go beyond the screen? Where your digital world is blended with your real world. Now we can. This is the world with holograms. What will they enable us to do? New ways to visualize our work.
I have an idea for the fuel tank.
New ways to share ideas with each other.
How are things going your end?
I just put the images in OneDrive.
Perfect.
More immersive ways to play. New ways to teach and learn.
So put the new trap in the place of the old one.
Now what?
And tighten here and here.
New ways to collaborate and explore the places we've never been.
Look at this formation. Let's take a closer look.
And new ways to create the things we imagine. Because when you change the way you see the world, you can change the world you see. This is Microsoft HoloLens.
This machine is running Windows 10 on a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. It's the Windows 10 you know, and it runs just like it would on any PC. Let's get started. Here are the system properties. You can see this is running 64-bit Windows 10 Enterprise Edition with 4 GB of RAM. Notice that I can domain join the machine, a hugely important feature for our enterprise customers. I'll pull up the Task Manager so you can see the full power of the Qualcomm Snapdragon processor with its 4 cores in action. When I switch to Microsoft Edge, you can see the speed and advanced functionality. Windows on this Qualcomm device will support full touch and pen functionality. Now, I'm using an ink pad plugged in with USB, which works great with the Inbox class driver. With Windows Ink, I can draw or highlight directly on the web page and easily share it. Now, running video is always a true test of performance. As you can see, this trailer of the new View from a Blue Moon movie, available in the Windows Store, runs really smoothly. Next, we have an x86 Win32 desktop app running transparently with no changes, thanks to the magical emulation technology we've built into Windows 10. This is Adobe's Photoshop, running great on a Qualcomm processor. We made 0 changes to the app. It runs perfectly. I'll select a radial blur filter on the NinjaCat just to show you that this is real Photoshop with all the functionality you would expect. Another tough performance test on any PC is playing a game. Here we have the popular Windows 10 game, World of Tanks Blitz. As you can see, it runs great, super smooth. Our Office apps are the ultimate productivity tools for creators of all kinds, and the entire Office desktop suite will be available on these Qualcomm devices. You can see how fast and smooth Microsoft Word performs. That's a quick overview of Windows 10 running on Qualcomm's Snapdragon processor. Thanks for watching.
Come on in.
Grab a seat.
Hey, how are you doing today? Good job.
When I first heard 3D, I was like, it'll probably be really hard, or like bubble letters. But when I saw this, I was like, whoa.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at it, just popped in.
Yeah,
So I love how they've added those clouds.
We think that if we can enable the creation of 3D content easily for people, that we can unlock a whole new ability for the way that they can create and for the way that they can learn new things.
It's a lot more accessible and it feels more modern. You don't have to be an expert because literally in like 5 minutes or less, I was just making whatever I wanted.
Other 3D programs have like giant toolbars at the top, and it's hard to find just one thing to do. This, you just click on the object and all of the options just pop up instantly.
You're able to mix 2D images with 3D images. So I took a picture of myself, like a little selfie, and I put my face behind it. So it looks like I'm floating in outer space.
I really loved the magic selection tool, which I could use to take a photo from real life and put it into my art.
In that playful nature of creating, they're learning at the same time. Creativity leads to learning, leads to innovation.
So in the remix exercise, we each had our own surface with paint on it. We passed it on every 5 minutes.
I started off with this really cool robot 3-dimensional object, and it became this flying bunny character, and I thought it was super cool.
Today I was working on the Statue of Liberty with clouds and an airplane and New York City behind it.
I actually have the Megalodon tooth, and I scanned and actually imported it into the drawing.
I always wanted to work in 3D, and now I can.
3D is for everybody.
One word to describe this experience:
Intuitive.
Simple. Inspirational.
Empowering.
Dynamic.
epic.
Kind of mind-blowing, I guess.
I'd say it's revolutionary.
Welcome back. The Pantheon is the best preserved of all the ancient Roman ruins. The name Pantheon comes from the ancient Greek and means to honor all deities.
There is a spirit that compels us all to move forward, to push beyond what is possible, and create a more amazing tomorrow. It is the force behind every human achievement, every advancement, every revolution. Be it art, industry, science, or technology, it fuels us, inspires us. We're on the cusp of a digital revolution, a new era that places you at the center of your digital world, where who you are and what you do matters most. We believe technology should adapt to you and what you do naturally. Ask a question with your voice, draw with the flick of a pen, and secure your most important things with a smile. We believe technology should be so simple, so natural, that it becomes invisible, leaving nothing between you and what you want to do. And we believe that there are no limits to what you can achieve when your ideas come alive, where the world becomes your screen, and almost anything is possible. This is the digital revolution. More personal, more intuitive, more human. Just imagine what you'll do